Guess who's back? Stevie DVD in VR, 4K HD, UHD and 360. Okay, we've had an update today. Details of the 1.25 update, the 20th of the 10th, 2022. I had an issue with installing mine at first. I went to install it. I had a loading screen, saving screen, and it stayed on a saving screen with a circle spinning in the middle for 10-15 minutes, and I was a little bit worried about turning it off in the middle of an update. But I had to bite the bullet, close the application, started it again, and it installed the update. So that was a bit of an issue. Don't know why. There you go, it's fixed, so I'll carry on. Keep calm and carry on. Okay, new update details are the main features implemented. Cars. The following 4 new cars have been added. The Maserati Merrick SS80, purchasable at Legend Cars. Mazda Roadster NRA ND22. We've got a Nissan GTR Nismo GT318. Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR 73, purchasable Legend Cars. We're just getting a lot of the same old cars here. How many Nissan GTRs do we need? Okay, brand central. New colour variations. Wow. For the following 3 cars have been added to the Mazda showroom for use in the Mazda Spirit Racing GT Cup 2022, an online event only available in Japan. So new colour variations are for the Roadster NRA ND22, which we've just got today in the update, a Tenza GR4 and RX Vision GT3 concept. The following menu book has been added. Nice, I do like these cafe menu books that they keep adding. The menu book number 46, Historic Sports Car Masters Collector Level 29 and above. The following 2 extra menus have been added. Extra menu number 10, Collection Honda NSX. Nice. You've got to be collector level 36 and above for them to be in operation. Extra menu number 11 as well, Nissan Silvia, collector level 26 and above. So as long as you're over collector level 26 and above, that menu will be available for you. The new menu books and extra menus will appear after clearing menu book number 39, Championship World GT Series, and having watched the ending. Okay, World Circuits. World Circuits. The following new events have been added to World Circuits. Historic Sports Car Masters, Spa Franco Champs, Nürburg Nordschleife, Goodwood Motor Circuit, GR1 Prototype Series, Fuji Speedway, Sylvia Sisters, Tokyo Expressway South Clockwise. So they've got new events added to those racetracks, but we have not got a new track, which is disappointing. A lot of people are going to be disappointed with that because we was all expecting a new track with this update. Scapes. The Whitby and Autumn Leaves locations have been added as featured curations in Scapes. Other improvements and adjustments. Oh dear, what are they doing with the physics now? Physics simulation model. Adjusted to simulation for tyre heat generation and wear ratio. That's a new one. Adjusted the suspension geometry for each car. So now we've got to go back and adjust all our settings for each car. Adjust the initial values for suspension parts. Okay, so maybe cars will be better from default settings that we buy them at, because they are absolutely undrivable when you get them. Adjusted the initial values for the differential gear with fully customized LSD equipped on certain cars. I'll read that again. Adjusted the initial values for the differential gear. Adjusted the performance points of some cars. Probably be the Escudo, because everyone's ripping around making money in that. Change the conditions for mechanical damage occurring from a collision or contact if mechanical damage is set to light or heavy in the race settings. As a result, cars are now less likely to sustain damage after hitting a track wall or other. At last. Ah, mate, I could not believe it. Just go on the grass, hardly brush the barrier, just get away with it, you know, just as a little scrape. You look at your car, your front bumper's knackered, 2 left wheels and your rear bumper, and the car won't even go up to top speed in 5th gear. It is absolutely too much, especially after you've got the penalty of 1.5 or something. Anyway, still, I don't want to go into all that. The damage is over the top. Steering controllers adjusted the performance of the wireless controller. Wonder how they do that then. Wonder what they've done there. Right, sport. In daily races and championships, it is now possible to select the styles of an event specified car. Oh, nice. Because I hate that when you go into a race, you think, oh, I would like to be able to change my livery before I go in, and you can't change it. Oh, nice. So please note that where it is possible to open the car settings menu on event specified car with styles, only the tyres can be changed. What? When it's possible to open the settings, added a points table button to the quick menu in championship events. Oh, that's a bit weird. That one. Oh, let me just read that again. In daily races championship, it is now possible to select the styles of an event specified car. Please note that while it is possible to open the car settings menu on event specified car with styles, only the tyres can be changed. Okay, added points table button to quick menu in, right, okay, points table. Points table, I'm not sure what that's banging on about, because unless it's for the manufacturers, because we don't have a points table on the daily races, so I presume that is for those championship races. Right, custom race. Skipped a bit, my page, sorry. Fixed an issue wherein achieving all bronze or all gold in license test missions and circuit experience would cause the milestone to show up multiple times. Okay. Right, custom race. Rival cars selected via rival settings. Rival selection, select from garage, will now use the appropriate tyres as per the race settings, regardless of whether you own the tyres for that car. Oh, that's nice to know. Localization, fixed various text localization issues. Various other issues have been addressed. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, that's that all read in full for you. There you go. That's the lowdown. Then let's go and have a look at these cars. We've got them in the legend section. Well, 2 of them anyway. And 1 is in Brand Central. So let's have a look at this. The Merak SS80. Learn more. Let's have a little read up. The Maserati Merak is a fine example of a beautiful mid-engine supercar from the 1970s. Look at that. It's quite nice. For the 70s, I bet that was the most awesome car out there. Nah, there's other awesome cars out there. It was designed by Giorgetto Gugario, who began at Fiat in 1955 and later worked at Burton for 6 years and later at Gear until 1968. He subsequently established Ital Design, a design firm that would create many masterpieces. The Maserati Merak was designed during Giugiaro's early Ital Design days. This stunning new Maserati was first revealed at the 1972 Paris Motor Show. The Merak SS is lighter and more powerful model than the debut in 1975. So the Merak SS is the lighter and more powerful model that debuted in 1975. This 1980 model is powered by a 216 bhp version of the V6 shared with the Citroen Maserati. SM, didn't know they did a Citroen Maserati. Ooh. Although the striking Merak uses a mid-mountain engine, it is actually a 2+2 with smaller rear seats. So that's a 4-seater, is it? Which is very rare for an exotic high-performance car. I'll purchase that. I'll get in and have a listen to the sounds in a minute. The problem I've got with reading all this is the people's names. I can't pronounce English names, let alone Italian. Right, Skyline. Look at that old thing. Right, let's have a little read up. The 1973 Skyline GTR is often considered almost mythical because of its extremely low production numbers. It is nicknamed the Ken Murray GTR in reference to the Ken and Mary commercials used to promote the C110 Skyline. Ken Mary. The base model is the C110 Skyline that debuted in 1972, the direct successor to the legendary Hakosuka GTR. Hakosuka, gotta be. Hakosuka GTR. I like saying that now. Hakosuka GTR. The exact model code for the Ken Murray GTR was KPGC110 and sales began in January 1973. Good year that was, 1973. However, the Ken Murray GTR was only sold for 3 months after its debut. Whoa. The emissions regulations struck again, introduced at the time, stopped the production of the high performance cars like the GTR, and that is in 1973. They had emissions regulations back then. Didn't think they did. We was having lead, 4-star leaded fuel back then. It was getting high on car fumes. It is said that only around 200 cars were produced in the 3 months it was available. Wow. In order to focus on environmental issues like exhaust emissions, Nissan also stopped its motorsports activities. Wow. And because of this, not only did the GTR have a short lifespan, it never had a chance to prove itself in racing, which was an important part of the Skyline mystique. As a result, this model is considered the unicorn of GTRs and is highly prized by collectors around the world. Wow. Well, there you go. Stuff you probably didn't know about that car. Let's get it. There's only 200 out there, and there's only 199 out there because I just bought one. Nice. I like the history that they're giving us cars with a bit of history, but they're giving us just the same sort of models of cars. They need to jazz this up a bit. Where's all our Ford Sierras, Escort Cosworths, and it's like they're just Nissan all the way. Nissan. And talking of Nissans, let's go there now. Right, this is the last car that we got. I'm not going to bother looking at them tracks. Why have I got a new Mazda as well? Ah, right. Hey, that was 2 cars. Yeah, we got a Mazda as well. I forgot about that. Here we go, the Mazda Roadster. Different colours there. Look. Ooh. I'll have that one. Let's learn more before I purchase. The NRA is a sports car with a very special place in Mazda's Roadster series. It was developed to be driven on both city streets and the racing track. The standard model was equipped with an enhanced drivetrain, large brake rotors, and an upgraded suspension system. Nice. It even included a NRA branded roll cage and bucket seats. Oh, it was required for competition racing. Just slap a roll cage in it and some seats and off you go. A roadster with a long and storied history, the NRA debuted in 2002 during the era of the second gen NB Roadster. That same year, Mazda launched a one-make party race series for numbered NRA grade roadsters. Nice. The Roadster Party race continues to be one of Japan's most popular race events. I bet. Nice. Buy that. Buy that for $1. Okay, done. Getting that car now. Yep. Now we go to Nissan. Last car from the update. Could be a nice one actually. And there it is. GTR Nismo GT3 2018 model. Right. Let's learn a little bit more about it. A co-production from Nissan and Nismo, the GTR Nismo GT3 is a racing car designed to meet FIA GT3 regulations. Look at it. Could be the new kid on the block, that. This here is the 2018 model. Okay. You'll notice the power unit has been given a lower and more central position to improve handling. Ooh. The driver's seat has also been lowered, contributing to more responsive steering. I won't be able to see over my steering wheel now. And that's it. Is that all they've got to say about that? That ain't a lot. They didn't say a lot about that, did they? We'll let it do the talking on the track, eh? We'll let that do the talking on the track. I bet that goes like stink. I bet it goes like stink. Getting that? Yes, yes, yes. Let's go to my garage and have a quick listen to these cars and a quick look. And that is the end of my video. Video killed the radio star. Right. Let's have a look at these cars I bought. There they are. Right, we'll start with this one. Just have a listen to it. And a look. Whoa, look at that. Oh, what an interior. Whoa, look at that inside. And that is for the 70s. That, oh man, look at the style from the 70s. Look at that seat. Look at the rear seats. It's a four-seater. Don't know how they're going to get their legs in the back. But yeah, that car looks alright. That is a 1970s looker. Yeah, I wonder what colours it comes in. But yeah, that is nice. I like the old fuel flap there. The old key to unlock it. Don't even get a key these days on them. Just got a little plastic latch that locks it. Yeah. Awesome. Look at the wiper blades. Pure metal. No plastic on that. Look. Nice. Excellent. Oh, I just love the interior. Look at that. Just makes you want to press things in it. Alright, next car. Oh, I like that. Oh dear, let's have a look at this. Poor thing. Ooh. Sounds... Oh, I mean, look at the interior on that. Poor thing. Look at it. Oh my good God. Looks like someone's took a shelf off of the wall, cut some holes in it, and just put it there. Oh. The seats and all that don't look too bad. Quite like that. Look at the old bubbly leather or PVC. Radial cross ply. They will be for the 70s. They'll be cross ply tyres, them ones. I would have thought. I can't remember when the radial tyres actually came in to production. You probably don't know what I'm talking about if you don't know tyres and cars, but it was how the tyres were built and designed. So we've got a couple of old 70 dogs in the game now. Let's have a look at another one. Done them too. Let's have a little roadster. Boom. She hums and she purrs. Them revs stay up in the air for a while, don't they? as soon as you rev that, the revs just keep going, stay up when you take your foot off the gas. I don't know about them cars. I like to, if I take the foot off the gas, I want the revs to come down with the gas pedal, you know, so I'm not too sure about them. Not too sure about these cars and how to drive them. Mazda Spirit Racing. Ooh, convertible. Alright, one more car left, and that's the P. Diddy Nissan. Yeah, there you go. Mazda. Right, last car. Nismo. That looks nice. Go on, rev it up. Oh, oh, oh yes. Oh yes. All them switches and dials, man. Too scared to touch them. But in a Maserati, I would have touched everything on the dashboard. Oh, what's this? What's this? That? I'd be like, nope, don't want to touch that. There you go. Job done. There's a new update anyway, 1.25. We've got a couple of cars, no track, which is disappointing. A lot of people are being disappointed out there because we was expecting it. With the pattern that Gran Turismo releases their updates, cars and tracks, it was on the cards for a new track in October, but we didn't get one, so. But still, we've got that to play with. I don't know about the other cars. Got to take them out for a drive though. You know what I mean? I collect all these cars, got to drive them all. Anyway, like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you again soon.